Hello everybody. I just think you want to say hello to Catherine. We didn't see her for so long time. Catherine, say hello everybody.
Hi.
What are you holding in your hands?
I don't know.
You don't know what you're holding? No. Okay, let me tell you what you're holding. She's holding a Pokémon cross-stitch canvas that this is was supposed to be horizontal. This is the width of the canvas. This is the width of the canvas. Go like horizontal if you turn it. So, Catherine, how tall you are?
Like 5'8".
5'8". And look at that, how much taller. So in her other hand, as you can see, she has actual frame, that 1.5 frame. Put them together towards the canvas so you can see the difference in here.
With this on?
And on the top of that, this is like the from diamond paint and extension, the foam that we usually buy in a diamond paint and it was sent before. This white foam, it's a 45 centimeters. So on the top of that we need another 5 centimeters, and that would be 50 centimeters extension that I purchased. Since I did unboxing of this Pokemon canvas, and we do have a garden here. This is Bandit. He decided to be on video. So when I will get extension, right after video I bought the extension, which is, if we look from here to here, extension, where is the half of it? Oh my goodness, I cannot see. Oh, right in here. This is the half. So if we look on this white thing, let's go from here. So yeah, it's about 5 centimeters. We'll go on the top of that. So I already ordered that, and as you put them together, Catherine, with the, so look, another 5 centimeters will be on the top, and that is going to be fit for this design of 14 count Ada. So this will be perfect. Plus you have to remember there's going to be those bars that stretches 2 of this on each side. So I think it will be perfect fit after this. So it is Wednesday cross stitch Paint Fairy Wednesdays. So I'm going to start this on Wednesday obviously, and we're going to start without frame yet because I order right after unboxing. Paint Fairy emailed to me and says that you don't have to hold them together anymore. You can show your pretty face. Don't hide behind. But yeah, look at that towards Catherine is much taller than I am, and it's massive, massive. All right, I will tell you more about it in my chit chat video. So I'm going to Bandit. You want to say hello?
Cone's behind you.
Cone behind me. Oh, he's sleeping up there. Yeah, no, there's lots of doggies intervention here, so intervention. Okay, Catherine, thank you for your help.
No problem.
Say hello to everybody and bye.
Bye.
My next step is to braid all these threads. How I do this, I have a video tutorial when I was camping. So I need to untangle all these knots, put freely them on a pallet, and then braid. And I did that at the campground in the summer, so you can see how I did this. It's a lot of pallets. This extra will be as an extra, probably stay in this bag, but my goodness, that's a lots of goodness in here. So I don't want this to be tangled up all the time. I'm going to braid them nicely and show you how it looks like. This took me a few hours. Oh my god, that was lots of threads to untie, but look how amazing and satisfying this look now. All pallets is ready. I'm going to put them in leather, kind of leather, oh my god, envelope. I don't know if it's gonna fit or not. I still have some extra in here. The threads, there was like just a one floss on a palette I added from this extras, and it's looking good for now. Now what I need to do is to soften up my canvas as I showed you in my video. I think it was on Sunday I did that tip, Sunday or Wednesday, can't remember now, but that's what I'm going to do now. And then I will start stitching. See you there. Before we start stitching, I want to show you what is going on in here. So I don't have a frame yet. This part I softened my canvas, and to fit on my desk right now, look at that, I folded from the top few times, folded, before was rolled, but I folded, then I folded this way and this way, because there is a tons of fabric, right? So this part will kind of hang like this on a table. I will have to stitch a hold in my hands right now, unfortunately. My camera will stay somewhere in here. This picture, I try to figure out what kind of character we're going to stitch, but you know what? It's such a tiny characters in here, and I try to save those pictures from the website, and it's getting blurry when I zoom in. So I need to find this particular picture on the internet to download picture. That way, when I zoom in, we will see all the characters clear and not foggy. Okay, so what I did now, I pull out the most important pieces from there. It's the symbols in the blocks page that I will stitch, just for in case I need to verify symbol, and just numerical order. Basically, I don't really need this one. If I have this one, I will put away this one anyway. Right now I don't need that. And I will start to stitch, because all this stripe, it's a black color. So I pull out thread, it's a brown thread, and we will stitch those yellow, blue, kind of looking like a squares. There's some little tiny character, I think it's a separate, I'm not sure. But that's the symbol. Oh, that's the symbol on the paper. See, this blue, kind of like a halfway painted, bottom white, top blue. This one symbols. So on a canvas they look like this, but if you never stitched this design, then you probably not recognize what kind of symbol this is. That's why always good to have a page what you will stitch, to keep a handy just for in case. And then you go to this and look what kind of symbols you need. You see up there you have a light blue and dark blue, but the good thing is light blue, we have a blue on the top, and here blue on the bottom, and they are very different color on the canvas as well, so you're not going to mistake. So this blocks is really handy. So now let me put my camera on a tripod, and here looks like sunny outside but cold, and then I will try to stitch in my hand, see if it's going to work or not. Probably roll a little bit in here so I can hold it close. Cannot wait to get my frame in here. It's going to be a little bit difficult to start, but I want to create my very first stitch together with you. And I will try, usually I try a few needles to find the most comfortable to stitch with. This one I grabbed, I think it was sent with Paint and Fairy, I don't know, maybe it was different. This one has a yellow head, and I'm not sure if this is the one from Paint and Fairy or other, because whatever it was like sent to me together, like this patch from one, this one from another, but I'm not sure if they are the same or not. This one looks maybe thinner. So first I'm just, usually I grab a needle and I try to stitch if it's comfortable or not, then I dig into my other needles, because I should kind of sign them maybe, or I used to keep like the most comfortable one in a separate container. Okay, so I did soften up like I show you in my tutorial on where, I think it was Wednesday. when I did tutorial how I find out for myself its work. So I did that, I don't know, maybe like not much, just the beginning of the kind of canvas, maybe like 20-30 centimeters up from the bottom of my canvas. And then I want to say it's still kind of hard to do pen stitch because it's a thick canvas right now, or maybe because this needle not as good. So let me try it first. So this is 14 count, just a reminder for you. And I'm stitching with 2 threads. All my threads now beautiful braided. Okay, hopefully this will be comfortable for you to watch. I'm trying to hold as steady as possible. And usually I would start from the corner, but for some reason I don't want to work with you right now with black color because we already work with dark on a cat, and I wanted something more colorful, so I picked this color, but it's not much of the colorful, but it's not black. So soon as I get my extension frame, as you saw the way Catherine was holding, frame will give me just right a link that I need together with all the extensions. So it's going to be 2, what is it going to be, 2.5 meters, or it's gonna be 2 meters. I already forgot what I have. No, I think the one that I have right now, it's 1.5 meters. Oh my goodness, I can't remember anymore. Anyway, I think this needle is actually comfortable to stitch, so I'm going to keep it. Later on, when I put this on a frame, I will get lots of probably parking to prep for my stitching for next time. So because this canvas are very big, I will have to stitch as much as possible, more often maybe. Oh, I didn't put this design to my spinner, I believe, yet. And I need to add this canvas link into my Wednesday stitching links that I have in the description box. So in the description box under my video, you can see all the canvases from Painting Fairy that I have in my whips, and I'm put them into rotation to stitch. So if you like any of those and you wish to stitch with me, go ahead. There is a link, there is a discount code of 5%. Oh, by the way, when I ordered the extension frame, I used my own discount code, so I saved some money on my own order. Great, right? Yeah, because for me with Canadian money, that was like 85 or something. When it's get from US dollar to Canadian, it looks so much more, because our money is cheap. So yeah, it's much more in Canadian dollar. So I save some money by using my code of discount code Natalia, and I save 5%. So that was great. And I asked Painting Fairy sent me as fast as possible because I want to stitch this one. So I will, if you already know what kind of character in here on the corner, I think it's a one little tiny character here before the other one with those big eyes. And I was asking my son if he know what it is, but he said I don't know all of them, but because picture was like so bad, he couldn't like really see it to recognize. Actually, one of the symbol I have right in here, so I will do as a single stitch in here, and I will do all the stitches first and then go black. So that's why I decided not to do black right now, because I have to catch those single stitches up there, whatever that is. Sparks of magic, who knows. Okay, so I do like this needle. It maybe came with the Paint and Fairy, I don't know. So this design have no blends, just the way you like it, just a full cross stitch and that's it. And we have a whooping, how many, let me remind myself, 233 colors. That's a lot. So congratulations to me by starting this design officially. It's a whip. That's it. It's a whip. I was watching video a long time ago at some YouTuber that she say she only consider whip if it's stitched at least 100 stitches. If it's less than that, then it's not whip. That's a new project. So I guess we didn't get to the point to consider this as a whip in her translation. So I'm going to stitch this character, and maybe when it's stitched with correct colors, maybe my son will recognize what it is. But when I was looking a long time ago, because I have a diamond painting like this, maybe not exactly this, but one of them I ordered long ago, also very big canvas, and I was checking an actual website where it's like free of this Pokemons, all the series for people to use, and I have to look if those designs are actually downloadable as a picture. So if I can find this particular series of these Pokemons, then I will download, and hopefully we will recognize better characters what we're stitching. But if you do know right now, because some of you are big time gamer, I never play, if you know what we're stitching right now, please let me know. So I will write down my book. Actually, I need to pick book yet. I have a few of the books that I have them forever and they are still with clean pages. I never did anything with them. Some of them I brought back from Ukraine when I went last time up there. That was many years ago. So I can use them to write down all the names. So I'm hoping at the end of the stitching of this design to remember at least 50% of the characters. I doubt it that I will learn all of them. I'm sorry if it's a shaky for you to watch. I'm trying to hold the kind of further to the camera away from my face. Print is here is really nice, and because canvas now a little bit more softer, also will be more comfortable to stitch. But when I get my extension, I will fly through the symbols. I will stitch with two hands, will give me speed, and I will be stitching much faster. I think with the black color I will stitch like off camera, maybe once or so. Well, I shouldn't say once, who knows, but I will stitch a black color with you as well if it's like a nice patch to get to the next character, because I will stitch like try to do full coverage from the bottom, from my right to left, from bottom to top, but in a way of cross-country stitching. What does it mean? It's mean if I took this color right now and I pull out a whole thing of 6 strands, right? So I have another 2 to put on the needle, and I have here and further a little bit higher from me this same symbol. So I will stitch till I finish this 6 threads, and then I will check what's next I want to stitch, like a J in here, or just go and pick these colors first on my own. But like together with you, we could maybe stitch some other colors, but for now I pull out just this brown one, and I have lots of these colors in here. If I can move camera, oh, I cannot move my camera right now. I need to readjust actual lens to, because I have much more of this symbol higher to these characters. I cannot move my tripod because it's staying one part on a table, one on the canvas, and all those folds that I created not letting me move my camera right now further or close to me. It's just stuck right now. So it's very not comfortable at this point. But I thought maybe for the first video you will forgive me this stitching like this without frame. First I wanted to take a frame, like for example borrow from my cat, Halloween cat, but then again I'm going to stitch on the cat later, so I just don't want it to pull her out, put it back. Instead I decided, well, just for one video I'm going to stitch in my hands. And because it's in the beginning, oh my god, somebody's snoring. That's Body snoring. He came on the sofa finally to lay down comfortable, and he snores. Oh my goodness, can you hear it? I hope not. But if you do, sorry, I have a snoring man in here. Oh, I'm sure you can hear him. He's loud. So I discovered, yesterday we were talking about these designs, and I mentioned again, oh, I was trying to ask my son like about the characters. He started naming to me them, but I say no, I need like this one on a corner. He said I can't really see you, and I don't know. So I say, well, all I know it's a Pikachu, and I just point in here somewhere on the bottom, look like a Pikachu. He say it's not a Pikachu, it's a Pika. I think that's what he say, Pika. Or like instead of 2 words, Pikachu, it's half of that. He say this is like the very first one or something. So it's not just one character with this name. I don't know that. So I'm definitely going to learn a lot about this. Oh, I have something from Pikachu. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Okay, not hold on, but okay, hopefully I remember. When my camera stops, I will have to pause it if somebody pop my kids downstairs, but I will show you something that my son brought me a little prezi long time ago. He went to Toronto exhibition of the like an anime festival or something. All those characters, people dress up. It's a big thing in Toronto every year. And one time my husband says to my son, because he's a gamer, right, so all those anime, all those characters, from video games. He said, well, let's go, I'm gonna take you, go with you. So they went and brought me a little bit of the presents. I think that's from Toronto. It has a Pokemon characters on it. Oh my god. I think one of them was a face mask, because that was like after COVID situation, so it was still that kind of stuff was selling, or everybody back then needed to be in a mask, so they bought this mask. And those how do you call them, to hold the pants for old people, the over shoulders go and clip into your pants. How do you call them? Oh my goodness, I knew that. Why can I remember right now? So I think I have those, and just for fun I wanted to put chins with those pieces, to just for the sake of fun of stitching this design. Okay, hopefully I will remember to show you. I think I put away, because I was digging it through some boxes and I was like, what's in this box? I don't remember. I opened, oh my god, it's a Pokemon. I was like, wow, isn't it just in time I found it? So that's good. Gonna have some fun maybe next time when I decided to face you. This time Catherine helped me so I could record towards her the frame, how tall it is. Oh my god, this is absolutely massive. This is going to be like a huge piece on your wall, warmer I would say. You know that to put carpet on a wall next to your bed, it's sleep warmer, because keeping away cold air. That's how it was popular. If it's still there in Ukraine, even more of the Russia, we have this special kind of like a looking like a carpet tapestry to put on a wall. Lots of people give it up there already because it's outdated, but many people still using them. Okay, let me readjust a little bit camera, put it down. Oh. See, we have lots of the symbols here. Let me see if I can move. Just a minute, I have this clip in here, so when I roll in here, I'm kind of clip into my rest of the canvas to help me to hold this, so it's easy on my hand. All right, look at that. We started. I'm so enjoying it right now. So yeah, I decided not to do a spinner wheel today, because this is a new whip I told you I will start, so might as well, you know, to start this Wednesday. And for next Wednesday we can do spin to see what we will stitch. I could probably spin today and prepare for next Wednesday to put on my frame. If this is on my big frame, then I have to pull out my frame stand. But at the same time, maybe you have the canvas, so then you can get ready and pull out for your next stitch along with me. That would be nice if you have the same one. Some of you order those bubbles, flowers, colorful illusion, and did you see they have like a sister canvas to it, very similar design, also beautiful, but the first one still the most gorgeous to me. These Egyptian cotton threads are so good to stitch. I find in 2 threads it's comfortable to stitch on 14, and yes, you can see a little bit kind of like I don't know if you can see gaps, right? A little bit. But I'm hoping that after it's washed, the threads will maybe fluffen up a little bit. I don't know, canvas maybe shrink a little bit, and will kind of close a little bit better. But on an 18 count as I'm stitching, I feel like it's too pushy with 2 threads on 18 count. Well, that's why I stitch in my emery mushroom in 1 thread on 18 count, and it's very comfortable. It's same as stitching 2 threads on 14 count, so I like that. It's easier to go through the holes, especially when you know you will stitch for years and years. Oh my goodness, who is it? Who is it? Raise your hands. Oh, my friend, I wish I remember who was commenting. She said that when I did my unboxing, she was watching, show the unboxing video to her husband. Oh my goodness, who that was? And her husband says, I will stitch this in 3 months. Oh my God, I say, I like your husband and his spirit. This is like, she say, I wish, you know, like, hopefully even 3 years it's not good enough to stitch this, like, you know, it's not possible to stitch even in 3 years. And he say in 3 months. I was like, wow, that's a good thinking. I like that. But at the same time, 3 months, no way. No way, my friend. I'm so happy that not just the ladies watching my channel, also their husbands, and I hope they help you to stitch as well. Oh, I wish my husband was on a crafty side so we could stitch together and have fun. So I'm kind of jealous. If your husband's stitching, it's so amazing. Seriously, I'm so proud of those husbands who stitching. You are a keeper. Okay, where do I want to go with this? Probably go, I don't know what happened. Hopefully my camera was recording. It stopped on kind of in a weird way, so hopefully everything got recorded. But I went and I brought this thing that I told you about. Look at this. Masks. Oh, is it 3 in here? Hold on. See, it's not even open. It's sealed yet. Or it's a Ziploc. Hold on, let me see. Okay, let me open because they are brand new. So let's do unpacking. So we have 3 masks in here. Oh yeah, they are all brand new. Oh, that's the only character that I know, Pikachu. And then we have more Pikachu. I don't know what you call it, the round thing. What is this? I have no idea. And M. Why is it M? Is it from Mario? No, it's from Pokémon's, right? I don't know. But this is the face mask. Brand new face mask. I know I could maybe zoom out a little bit. Okay, so we're going to put back in here. When I get sick or something, you know, sometimes I have a cough too much, I can use this. It's not to get anybody else sick. And now I know the name of them. Suspenders. Look at that. It's also brand new. Not open yet. Look at that. I'm gonna wear them next time with my jeans and be like a hillbilly. I don't know. Yeah. Pokemon. Awesome. Look at this. Just perfect for the stitching. That go where? On your back, on the chest, on the back, I think. Yeah. All those characters. We can learn who they are. Who knows? Any of this we will stitch right now? No idea. So what is this thing? How this go? Well, I could ask probably my son about it, but No idea what that is. See, I'm so not Pokemon person. I have nothing, I don't know nothing about them. I don't even know what the ball mean. Okay, but this is fun kind of stuff that I have. I will be stitching in style. So I'm moving up. Oh, hold on. Have to get it. If I'm going to hold it to close zoom. Okay, let's just leave it here for now. See if we go into the big character that looks like a mouse or bear. I don't know. No idea, but I just went a little bit in here to finish these few stitches. I might just going to leave this needle in here or jump to here or jump to the top. I don't know. Thread still kinda longer. Canvas really nice, feels like kind of like silky. Very high quality canvas, this one, so nice and smooth. You know how the other one you rub and it's catching your skin like it's scratchy. This one is nice. Okay, so I will go from here. Let's go to the, it's not very comfortable actually in here because close to the table. I'm probably going to leave this thread in here. I'm going to park it and come back in here later after recording. Let's just do another. I didn't burn it. Oh, I have a needle holder here, so let me just repark, not repark, but grab a new thread so we can start again from the bottom, which is more comfortable for me to stitch. Just gonna separate two more threads there, and I will make sure to probably stitch this too. Okay, where is my needle threader? Oh, hold up, behind the camera. Okay. I see in here we have the same symbol but in red. So far clarity in here is good, even for those light blue colors. That usually light blue colors a little bit more trickier maybe to see on a 18 count. Okay, so I will go back to the bottom, but I will need to readjust my camera again. We're going to fly. Hold on, so if I hold this in my hands, we need to see it. Oh, somewhere in here. I have a one of the symbol right in here, but it's far away from here to here, so I'm going to stitch this later as a single stitch. So now, not to waste time, we're gonna go to our regular patch, and I will start from where? Oh, let's just do from the bottom. Move this thread further away. The easiest symbol to stitch on this design, it's this bright yellow and bright green further away up there, because they are just like popping into your eyes. That's why first I wanted to stitch this yellow, but then I thought I have a little bit more of this blue symbol in here. They're kind of connecting to each other. But yeah, always try to stitch less color than go for the maximum, if you wish to have your backing of the canvas looks more prettier. If you don't care about that, doesn't matter what color you stitch. But I like with the max of the colors to cover up backing while you're stitching all the hanging threads. Maybe there will be stitch as you stitch the more of the color, most of the number of the same symbol. That is my strategy. Okay, I need to sip my tea because I start to feeling a little bit tickle in my throat. Oh, just a minute. Puppy can catch a puppy fluff stuck to my cup. It's actually tea my husband brought me last night, and I will show you, hopefully not to spill it. Look what Tim Hortons, I think it's from Tim Hortons, they have now Blue Jay symbol, because we are Canadians, so proud. Blue Jay will, it's a baseball team going for a Super Bowl, or how you call it, I don't know, I don't care about the sports. But as a Canadian, it's been a long time when we have them go for the Super Bowl thing. I think they will play with where's the California? Canada versus US. Let's see who's gonna win. Where's the from Florida team? I don't know. I think California somewhere. Not sure. I don't understand the teams. I never watch baseball, but my neighbor across the street even changed her flag for just a Canadian to the Blue Jay flag, and she still have a Canadian flag on her deck, but now she's proudly put Blue Jay flag on a pole. Blue Jay is such a beautiful bird, but oh my goodness, they have such a disturbing and ugly screams. When they chirp, it's like screaming, literally. I don't like that, but they are pretty. If you put peanuts on your window outside on a ledge, I swear they will smell like in 2 minutes it will come to eat, if you have a blue jay in your area. They have such a good smell, because I used to put for squirrels, and they, oh my goodness, I said that word. Thank goodness my dog's asleep and didn't hear me. And blue jay would come and scare them away and eat all the peanuts for themselves. And they yell and loud, I think, calling the other birds, come here, lunch serve. it's kind of nice layer and access. Is it too far for you to watch? I don't know if I zoom. Just because it's not very straight, right? I'm sorry if it's not very comfortable. I just hoping to have like a nice chit chat. I know it's not going to be very comfy to watch because without frames it's more shaken. But this is just for today. Next time we stitch this, it will be already in a frame. So I was asking you in my question about Wednesdays, how should we work with the spinner, like if a spinner picks some design but we already stitched, should we like spin again? And lots of you says that, you know, it doesn't matter what I stitch, you like no matter what. Lots of people say that if spinner picked, then doesn't matter, I should stitch again next week because the spinner picked it. And so yeah, looks lots of people, lots of different opinion. I appreciate each of you, thank you very much. So I guess we're just gonna go with the like whatever spinner pick. That way it's always will be surprise for me as well what to stitch. So at the end of this video I think I will spin, and hopefully I will remember till next week. I will spin and we will see what we're going to stitch. That would be fun to know. So I will prepare just for in case some of this canvas, and I think I have them all on the frame, or maybe some of them I already borrowed frame from different designs as I'm stitching each month. I know one thing that I need to finish faster, some of the designs, they're older one that have my frames on it. But lots of those frames, like a wooden one, it's too small for any of the Paint and Fairy designs. But the Q-snap, doesn't matter how big or small that square, you still can pin it to a certain area to stitch, which is okay. Yeah, I should put my protection, dent. Oh, where's it? Somewhere under the can. No, my little toolbox. Hold on, because little by little gonna make me. Okay, that's better. It's a lovely chatting with you. I'm hope that my first frame was recording, unless it stopped and I did not see it. Because usually when frames stop recording, I can see like the numbers start to get red and it's shut down, and like a, I don't know, this time was weird, not the same way. Not sure if I'm gonna lose some footage. Not everything is softened up. Some area I can feel that I missed it. Because it's a big canvas, kind of hard to do that. Oh boy, neighbor's dog. Hopefully my dog it doesn't start. This is something. Oh, it's a delivery truck. They used to deliver my packages, but it stopped further across the street. So we'll see. Could be one of my packages. I'm waiting some packages. Dana or Dana. Dana. I call Dana. Dana Reed. I call you Dana. Dana. I'm sorry for butchering your name. You asked me, I think it was you who asked me if 1-to-1 stitch, how long take delivery. I have to say I waited for a long time. Yes, so don't worry, you will get your package, but it just take a longer because you order from that store, but they have to send request to print to Paint and Fairy, right? So I think that's why it take longer. It depends how fast Paint and Fairy would print them for the shipping. So yes, it is a little bit longer. I don't remember how long I waited my package, but my package was ordered like just right in the beginning of the store opening, so it was still kinda was a little bit slow till they got into production, but just be patient. Okay, from here I'm going to jump to here. It's maybe like centimeter away, so I'm okay to have the little thread on the bottom. It will be overstitched with other colors later. I will show you something else later. Remember I showed you before my experiment. I was doing a planting roses, a hydrangea. Well, roses didn't went well, they are died. But the hydrangea, I saw some roots. So I'm gonna show you what I have. I need to replant them into different container. I just stick them to my bucket of dirt that I have right now in here with the flower of hibiscus rose. So I want to show you that I did my experiment with the actual like a stem of the flower of the hydrangea. And also I told you that you can propagate your hydrangea with a leaf only. And I think I see roots up there, so I want to show you, because that's really amazing to do that. And I love those kind of experiments. I'm probably driving them nuts for my family here with my flowers, but something that I like to do. You cannot take me away from it. I will always grow something from the seed forever, because I like to see how it grow. Like I stick on the dirt a whole bunch of avocado seeds and seeing them how they crack open, the roots start coming out. It's exciting to me. Okay, so I'm going to finish stitching in here, and then I will upload this video, and while my video uploading I will be finishing these 3 threads, so will be stitched. But let me show you what else I wanted. Oh my god, I already forgot. What I supposed to show you something else. Almost forgot. We have to spin it. Hold on. Okay, so now I added Pokemon. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For some reason I feel like I have more, but it's 7. So let's spin and see what we're going to stitch next Wednesday. Ready? What is going to be? Oh, praying angel, and somebody just asked me to stitch on it, so that's what we're going to have, a praying angel. It's not actual name of the design, but because angel is praying, so I call it that way. Okay, if you have the design, let's do stitch together. And now on the end, let me show you my plans. So this is one of my like a hibiscus rose type, and I put a whole bunch of stuff in here, just to root, just to experiment. So roses did not work. I have in here, actually I put one of the avocado, doesn't have to be covered. See, I have a more in here. I have one of the hydrangea. Hold on, if you can just see or not. Okay, you can see that this piece is green, start to grow, but kind of hard to see roots in here. It's also dark, but let me show you. In here you're going to see roots. If I zoom close, come on, come on. Oh, you see that? You see those roots sticking out by the dirt? Maybe I need a, I don't know if this light will help or not. Oh, it's already light. Yeah. Oh, maybe I close and light with myself. Oh, you see those roots sticking out? And basically like nothing in here, but the actual leaves will start to grow from here. But look how many roots are there. And I just stick more of the avocado. See how they crack. Now let me show you the other one. Here is my corner avocado that I kind of waved them together. But in here, oh, some of one of those sparkle rocks I put in here. It's not no sun right now, but they really have crystals inside of those holes. So what in here I want to show you. This leaves actually was staying green for a very long time, and now I see that they start to be kind of like a rotten. But let's see if I can get from here. Oh, you see that white right in here? That's a root. That's roots. And hard to see from this one, but this one definitely gave a root. So I don't know what's gonna happen because the leaf, and it stays really hard. So I will have to pull them out. There's 3 leaves in here. 1, 2, and 3. And they definitely, all of them probably have a roots. That one is really long one and go on the top of the soil. You see that? So that's how you propagate with the leaf. So I will have to dig them out and put separately in the dirt and see if I can still, if they survive or not. But yeah, this one is, oops, this one go very tall all the way up there. Then I just replace this in this summer in a bigger bucket of dirt, so hopefully will go wider, not just a tall, because I really want to see flowers. What kind of color this one? I did not write down name of the color for this one, so I don't know what it is. And in here, yeah, in here my other planters. Here is another avocado shooting up. I need to curl it up in here as well to make it smaller in a circle. Baby sleeping. Alright, my friends. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.